Giving y'all time to get up in here. Time. Oh gosh, I gotta use the restroom again. This coffee's going through me. Okay. Giving y'all time to come up in here. I'm sorry that went off, guys. But you know me, I set the timer. I don't think that you need to stay on live long to, get your point across. So if you would hit that up like button, and if you didn't hit the up like button on your way out of that last live stream, please do so right now. Thank you very much. It's like saying hello. And let's just go ahead and get this party started, child. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I will. And here's the remix of the original. Well, this is the second one, but we're gonna get a new updo, honey. Uh-oh. Y'all can't hear it, can you? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Y'all can't hear it. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Guys. Oops. Sorry. Damn. Uh-oh. Guys. Oops. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Oh shit. I forgot I'm not on OBS. I'm on StreamYard, child, because I figure somebody gonna want to say something after I finish this little 14-minute tape. Lord Jesus, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh wow. Dang, Mediva, you did all that. Oh my. Let me get this thing on fixed. No, they didn't hear absolutely nothing because I have it muting out the desktop audio. So we're gonna turn that bitch monitor output. So I think that's it. Oh wait a minute, I don't know if that's it. Hold on, guys. I don't know why it didn't play. All right, let's just see what we're gonna do. Monitors off, every day monitor off. We're gonna put that. Okay, here we go. You ready? Let's see. This should work. Guys. It should work. It better work because that's going to piss me off. Okay, here we go with that every day. That damn thing better work. I don't know if it's working. Okay, hold on, guys. I don't think it's probably me. Yes, baby, I'm trying to fix this, sweetie. What is it? Mommy loves you. Hold on, guys. It's the audio. I can't hear it, so that means you guys can't hear it. Jamie. Okay, so hold on. Oh, I know what I did. The audio's on. Okay, so let's see. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this real quick. Okay, I gotta fix this shit. Just a second. Anywho's, we're gonna go back to what we was doing. That's a fact. I just gotta get this audio right. This shit pissing me off. Okay, let's go ahead. It's gonna blast when I do it. Okay, so let's get it. Okay, it's on a loop. Okay. All right. Now let's see if we can get that song to play. Okay, let's get it. To play. Just a second, guys. Every day. Okay, let's get it. To play. Just a second, guys. Every day. Okay, let's get it. To play. Just a second, guys. Okay, I think I know what it is. It's got to be the desktop. Okay, let's get it. To play. Just a second, guys. Okay, I think I know what it is. It's got to be the desktop. Yeah, I'm starting to mess with it now. Screw it. I'm not in the mood for it right now. Sorry, guys. I'm starting to mess with it now. Screw it. I'm not in the mood for it right now. Sorry, guys. I'm starting to mess with it now. Screw it. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure everything's off. Monitors off. Hello. Let me stop the intro. Hello. Let's stop the intro. Damn, that's because everything's off. So. Why is it still doing that? Let's try this. Why is it still doing that? Let's try this. Is that me or is this thing just still doing its stop? Is that me or is this thing just still doing its stop? I have no idea why it's doing that with echoing. That's weird. So let me go ahead and go back up in my no idea why it's doing that with echoing. Maybe it's on StreamYard. So let me go ahead and go back up in my maybe it's on StreamYard. Yeah, it might be on the StreamYards end. I ain't playing with that. Screw that. Okay, so there's 8 people watching me, and really, are you like? That's fine. Oh my gosh! And let me see how many up like buttons we got. No up likes, so that means that's all the haters. Cause y'all mad. I'm about to go ahead and make these people look stupid. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut the virtual camera off. Okay. So I'm gonna remove my. All right, child, I'm back. Dang. I don't know what happened. My stream was perfect. And then, well, I do know what happened. I had it set on a timer. Okay. I had it set on a timer. And that timer went off for 2 hours. And I don't have time to mess with this right now. I want to say, hey, y'all. See, it's me. Hey, see. Anyways, so go ahead. I'll get dressed later. Let me go ahead and just, hey, Diet. So I need to share this. That's what I didn't do last time. I have to share still my live streams. But I'm going to go ahead and put my disclaimer on here. So just a second. What, baby? Yeah, I'll get you Popeyes. in a minute. I'm gonna go later on. We're not ordering it, Daddy. We'll have to go and get it. Buddha, don't be a little butthole. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Hold on, guys. Let me pull this down. I gotta go get my disclaimer. I ain't getting my ass. Yeah, I'm gonna replay this. The audio is 14 minutes. So I challenge ghetto intellect. Come over here and I need to understand how someone could just sit there and allow non-black people to slander black people. It makes no sense. It's just ridiculous. But I just got questions. So hold on, guys. Oh, I gotta use the restroom. Okay, so where's that stupid thing at? I gotta get my disclaimer. There's my subscribe button. I need my disclaimer. I can't see the chat real quick because I am on the page where I am trying to. Just a second. Man, it took me forever to set that up. Now it's acting up. Where's my damn disclaimer at? Okay, so there it is right there. So got. Where's my disclaimer? Just a second. Hold on. All right, screw it. I'm doing it this way. Hey, Melanie, how are you? You wasn't in the last live stream. It was really cool too, just to let you know. It was really freaking cool. All right, so let me remove myself from this one. I got it, and then I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere, guys. Don't go nowhere. Will be right back. Make sure y'all hit that up like button. I will be right back. I gotta get back. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I got 4 down likes already. Can you guys hear me? Get a 1, put a 1. Thank you so much, Melanie. I appreciate it. Okay, so I can hear you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the recording as I try to work out the kinks over here because this is another reason why I did it on StreamYard because I want you guys, if you got something to say, you can come up here and say this is not a bash session. What this is pointing out something happened, you know, on this platform, and then you got people that got like hate in their heart and whatever it is, whatever they may say I've done to them, and they want to start to spread the narrative that that person, I'm gonna take my name out the equation. Good morning, sweetie. They want to say that okay, she is supporting pedophilic, this is not my words because I don't use that word like that. She said pedophilic behaviors. My husband's a pedophile. I went on that Ghetto Gotti's platform, got cussed out by all the men's. My husband was a coward. He didn't go over there. Okay. Then it was stated that he always doing stuff like that. And that last year he got busted out for calling, saying nigga. And he always says it. Well, the problem that I have is that everything that the girl said was a lie. Second thing is a co-signer. And the biggest thing of all is that both of those broads are non-black. Speaking against my excellence, have you lost your mind? I don't know what it is. Is it my niceness or the fact that now I'm married to a Caucasian man that people think it is okay to just say what you want to say, regardless of what your color is? Now, see, I know the difference between a half mixed person and then a person that is maybe a quarter or a percentage, like I just explained that word justice is. They don't call themselves black, and Hispanics don't call themselves black. Now, if you're ignorant enough to sit up there and say, I mean, you're going to go against what? Nature, science, and say just because you're taking black dick that you're black. Okay. I understand Puerto Rican stance. Okay. But right now, this has to be addressed. And the reason why it has to be addressed is because Ghetto Intellect was up there and he said, I don't believe she didn't say that. And I want y'all to hear it for yourself. Yeah. So, and I want, and then the two women and also how did we get the Uncle Tom saying, or, when people, those black folks that just sit there and let everybody else just dog out another black person and they don't say shit. That would have been me. She was right up on that platform. And now you tell me how this is supposed to constitute young folks. I'm the mother of young folks. So I need to understand how these ignorant ass people, with the exception of Ghetto Intellect, because I do not know him, but this is what was being told to him. So I got a problem with this. Okay. So here we go. Can y'all hear it? Okay. Yeah. Tawana. Hey, witchy princess. I like that. Melanie, you need to go to the main, go to the main channel, to the channel homepage, and you'll see a button. Click that button right up there, okay? That's as easy as it gets, because tonight we're starting our games in the clubhouse, and I cannot wait. I can't wait, guys. Here you go. Let's get this started. I'm going to go ahead and start it over, because here you go. Let me see, my husband. Well, I didn't know which one it was. Shit. It's already on. You got so much stuff up in here, child. I got it. I can see. When we confront somebody who says something. Hold on, I got it, guys. Hold on. It's 14 minutes. Yeah, I did, bro. No, that's somebody else. I don't want somebody else's stuff. Here, find it real quick. Hurry up. All right. Can y'all please hit the up like button? I need to share this, by the way. But please hit the up like button. Let me share this. Yeah, we're going to talk about this when a non-black person runs around.
Wait. You hit play right.
Okay, baby, I got it. Okay, guys, here you go. I'm sorry. And this is not to offend anyone, but they were talking about me. So take it how you like it. This is common sense. And it's wrong. It needs to stop.
I just seen Madiva over there.
This is a Hispanic woman by the name of Nisa.
By everybody. But I just think that like I just want to use that for an example. Her husband said some disgusting shit about a child, you know, and whenever you want to go that far into prying into people's life like that, you got to be ready to take whatever's gonna come with it. Exactly. So like, you know, you ready to meet up and fight somebody, and when that person is ready to meet up, you got to take the consequences that come with that. Okay, and you're talking about people's children and putting people's children pictures out there saying disgraceful, pedophilic comments about other people's kids. You gotta know that that's gonna come with consequences. I mean, come on, man. A bitch gonna say something to you, even if it's whoever you talking to. Don't say nothing. Somebody gonna say something. Like that's gonna come with a consequence. And I'm so tired of people acting like, saying like. When we confront somebody who says something about a child in a pedophilic way, that it's not like that. That's not what was said. It's like a whole bunch of backpedaling. I don't respect that. That's just pedophilic. It's pedophilic. It's black or white. There's no gray areas with that. You either said the fucked up shit that you said, or you didn't. I did. You know, and that's just crazy. She's sitting over there trying to defend that dumbass shit.
And how do you defend your ignorance, Nisa? Question. How would one defend your ignorance? You're not black. You can't speak on something. One, you're speaking on something that didn't happen. You don't know me. Okay? You're going off a complete slander by an ignorant ass Trinidadian over there that has no right to talk about my black life. She should be driving a damn cab, talking like this. Where do you want to go, Mom? Because she looked like she should be driving a cab. Okay? And she looks like she smells like she should be driving a cab. Now that's being racist. Now this black woman right here just sent a shot at the coolie. You see what I'm saying? And this woman talking about me is Hispanic, yet she refers to my husband as a cracker. Never spoke to her. And yet, if I say spit, what am I? Wrong or right? I mean, let's not get it twisted. I got children that are Afro-Latino and Afro-Latina. So, again, you can sit up here and you can say two wrongs don't make a right. But hold up. Listen to this conversation. I was thinking the same thing too until the ignorance started speaking.
I mean, why would she bring up something that was
and this is why I'm starting to get into like, but that's why she digs herself into a hole because
a hole, man. Now you wait till I show you your hole.
Don't need nothing to stand on. You see the lies and then you gotta remember the lies that you make at the same time.
First off, the truth don't need nothing to stand on. The lie needs something to stand on. Nah, see, when we stand on solid ground and we use statement like I'm standing 10 toes down, you know, on solid ground, that means that the ground beneath you ain't wavering. It ain't gonna give way because it's solid. The truth is solid. You cannot mix adjectives, nouns, and verbs with the truth and change it. The truth is the truth. Good morning, strong, not weak. The ground's not going to give away unless you have an earthquake, right? But a lie, on the other hand, the lie, young one. Oh my God, I don't know who raised you. The lie, you can just spit it out your mouth and throw it up in the air and see what comes down. So your statement about that no, you got it ass backwards because you're a whole liar. And that's why you can't see the, intellect in what I just said. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to this.
The thing about it is, when people think they can hide, you only can hide for so long, because whatever's in the dark will come to light, whether you like it or
not. So let me understand something. Her husband is a normal, because I don't know.
Normal?
Really so
never.
Her husband is like a normal guest on her show, or he plays a normal role on her show, or she's just pulling him in for this because
he plays a consistent role.
Wow.
And the thing about it is, a lot of the drama that she is coming across has to do with him also, and it has to do with the fact that they continuously lie. And I urge everybody, take your time one day and go look back at this woman's videos, all of her videos, and you will be able to compare and contrast all her lies. That right there is a
Melanie.
Diagram of all her truth and all her lies. Like, come on. And people are seeing it for what it is. But the reason why Gotti is going at her is because you were very disrespectful. And you continue to be disrespectful. And your husband was talking all that bullshit. And he was still calm on the panel when y'all was doing all that y'all was doing. And then you keep on saying, oh, yeah, because you're over there with ZX. No. First of all, ZX is not a puppet master. Ain't nobody ZX puppets. Niggas do what they want. Niggas feel how they want to feel. If we want to commentate about something, we going to do that. If I got a personal issue with you and I want to air you out like I did a couple of days ago, yes, I called you out. I'm done now at this point because you're still proving my point. I don't got to keep going hard or screaming or going to other people's panels or trying to even to dissect what people are saying that I'm saying is a lie.
Y'all, please hit that like button. 14 people in the building and there's no likes.
Even your husband is telling on himself. Like, give me a break with the fuck shit.
Wait. Y'all still got to make this make sense. So she was over on Gotti's panel, which obviously y'all know.
Gotti went up on her panel this morning.
Mm-hmm.
But then I heard somebody, Nisa, didn't you just say somebody was over on Gotti's panel getting cursed out?
Yeah, Madiva was like, they were going in on
her. One of a different person.
Nah, it's the same person. But
okay, so why wouldn't her husband know? Why wouldn't her husband?
Facts.
Men on Gotti. You know, I'm from Gotti's sector. Why wouldn't her husband then go over there? Because he would.
No, her husband is white too, by the way. Disclosure, Caucasian white male. And also, there are a lot of women on the panel as well.
This woman was black, and the women on the panel was white male. No disrespect to my ladies in the chat, which y'all know I'm not prejudiced. Half white, freaking global, and then that Amina lady. The rest was men, or, well, the only man is the man that told the truth that was at Gotti. The rest of them, nah, wasn't no men folk up there. But anywho's, let's talk about it. Okay, this isn't a bashing session again. This is an open panel, and I challenge Ghetto Intellect to hit me up at any time or drop down right now. You know, if you really want, if you support, you know, the community, the truth, or are you ZX's bitch boy, something. I don't know what the hell's wrong, because this is ignorant, and Mimi knew it was ignorance, yet she just sat there. It's like a good old house nigga, while these non-black people spoke crap about a person they don't even know. And this has nothing, and I'm going to make the statement clear. This is about what this conversation was about. This has nothing to do with what Gotti is alleged to be. This has nothing to do with the statement that IB said he was going to do with a photo. And I will be telling you guys something that I found out about when people be sitting up here with these little threats and stuff, and regarding the dark web. We're not going to get hung up on verbiage. I done stated that. But again, this is about Madiva's platform, Madiva's husband, and the accusation that this ex-Madiva neighborhood TV supporter is trying to, the narrative she's trying to spread, okay, with these people that are not black. And I got a problem with that. And the fact they're not true. But pedophilic, like, is that even a fucking word? Hold on. I never heard nobody speak of it in that way. That's ridiculous. These people are stupid. Hold on.
Women up there. So, no, yeah, you're right. Ghetto intellect. Normally, Gotti got about 8 men up there. But yeah, in her situation, she's married to a white man. And, why would he go up to Gotti's panel? Like, he's going to get throttled.
Never happened.
It's multiple shit the nigga did. The nigga said, let me tell you what this lady did. Y'all could go back.
She done said nigga about 5 times already.
Oh, and mind you, this was what I think last year to be exact. What's that woman's name? Jesus Christ. Lurker said to her, yo,
I will be showing that video as well.
If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I think it's Lurker, but if I'm mistaken, forgive me, Lurker. But I think it's more or less Lurker. However, they went back, and the nigga's saying nigga, and she's saying no. He's saying nigga. What?
I got a problem with her speaking the way she's speaking. Let me get past that. I think gaslighting. Like, you just don't know what you're doing.
Why are you trying to front like you blatantly? He said what he said online. You didn't even realize what he said because your mouth was running so much that your chat caught what the fuck he said. It was like, yo, your husband is racist. Why would he say that? He talking about, I was talking to my peoples. That's normally how I talk. I say nigga. What?
He never stated that.
Nigga, you know what the fuck you were saying out your mouth. And I'm tired of motherfuckers feeling because they married to a black man or married to a fucking black woman and they're white.
Like jealousy.
That doesn't make you racist. That's fuck shit. That does not matter.
That statement right there, she's saying that just because you're married to a white man or a black man or black woman or white woman, that does not make you racist. She's pretty much said, fuck out of here. Because she's saying that does make you racist. She's ignorant, y'all. I'm serious. Here you go. Hi, Savon. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. I just want to stop real quick and say happy Thanksgiving to Strong Not Weak, to the Church of Diet Melanin. Melanie, we're so happy to see you up in here. Y'all make sure everybody feels comfortable, because we just a group of just, little individuals that just, I'm tired of just hearing people go live just to talk. We're operating off of facts, and this is a problem.
You still could be racist.
Wow.
Let me give a public service announcement right now to any biracial couples. I'm going to let you know right now. And I'm not talking about Latinos, Latinas, and black couples.
Make this make sense.
They're more or less under the same umbrella. I'm just be real. Okay.
Blacks and Latinos and Latinas are not up under the same umbrella. I'm sorry, they're not. Since when? Just because you live in New York, in the Bronx or Harlem, or, I don't think that the blacks feel the same way about Hispanics in Texas. I don't think you can say that. I mean, that was like just blatantly stupid to sit there and say that they're up under the same umbrella, because when you go to fill out a census form, you're not going to check the same box I check. And if you do, you're lying to yourself. Okay, so I don't know what kind of community you women came from, but it is starting to be evident. Okay, I understand. I get the inner workings of the system and the city life. I get it. Who am I? Just a woman who has lived in many different areas in the United States of America because I am a military spouse. Okay, past. Okay, so I've been a little bit, everywhere, east, west, south, north. I mean, like that. Okay, and also abroad, Japan. So my thing is this: that was not correct because Black people in Texas do not consider themselves up under the same umbrella as Hispanics in Texas. I don't get it. Shout out to you, sweetie. Thank you for that. I don't get it. But we're going to make some sense of it. Okay, here we go.
Especially
I
after
gotta challenge that, Nisa, but go ahead. I gotta challenge.
Yes, and shout out to Ghetto Intellect for at least saying, I'm going to challenge you on that. How you going to tell a Black man as a Hispanic woman, even though you're sitting up there defaming and slandering a Black woman to him, you going to try to tell him that y'all Hispanics are exempt and Latinos are exempt. We're just like y'all. Because you know what you were doing? You was trying to justify word justice excessive use of the word nigga. And yours.
About especially Afro-Latinos. You know what I'm saying? Black Spanish people. You know what I'm saying? When you coming together as a whole in a family, you all under the same umbrella, whether I'm Spanish or not. My skin melanated in this United States country.
Again, this United States country. This girl's idiot. Just let him. Okay, so we're real quick. All skin folk and kin folk. And all brown colors don't make you my brother. Period. I don't believe that. Science does not support that. The United States makes sure we know that we are either Native American or Native American descent. You are Hispanic or non-Hispanic or Black or with Hispanic descent or not. But you are Asian, they even have for a spot on there is a Pacific Islander, all that stuff. They don't consider themselves as Black because they're brown. These women are ignorant. I don't get it. And it's not something to be ashamed of, or it's not to say my daughter and my son, because their father is 100% Puerto Rican. I'm 100% Black. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, we mix with other things, but I am Black. It says it on my birth certificate. His says Puerto Rican. So my son is considered to me Black, but his father referred to his child as Afro-Latino or whatever, and my daughter the same way, okay? But on their birth certificate, it says daddy Puerto Rican, mommy Black. You get it? So it's a preference as you get older. That's just something that has come about. There never was a box that you checked for saying I'm because Dominicans are considered Hispanics. Ecuadorians are considered Hispanics, but people are beautiful. There's a huge makeup that makes us so unique and beautiful, But to sit up here and say these things and then try to bastardize my Blackness and talk about me and mine because I'm married to a man that looks white, I can make the same argument. My husband is not white. Okay? He is Irish. That's not white. He is Native American. That's not white. And he is Jewish. That's definitely not white. But to you, living where you live with the mentality that you have, you're going to say he's a cracker. So let y'all finish.
I go through the same obstacle course as anybody else. I ain't treated no different because they think I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, and nothing from the past shall be put into my chat from the people that have been welcomed back. I want everybody to feel comfortable. We are normal over here. We are not carrying that kind of luggage and baggage. Just be respectful to the people in the chat. Treat them how you want them to treat you. Remember, we have eyes on us at all times. And I am so happy to see everybody in here. If you're adults, you should be able to go where the hell you want to go. Okay? So please, we're not going to talk about nobody's children. None of that. I'm keeping this strictly about this 14-minute video. And that's the way I would like to run that. So a shout out to all the OGs, neighbors, and supporters for coming up in here.
No, that's something that goes on, period. But I'm not trying to deflect from that. All I'm saying is that when you're in a biracial relationship and you're white Caucasian and you're a black person, you have to be conscientious of each other, okay? And the struggle of what each other bring. And I ain't talking about the white person. The white person has to be conscientious more of that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I understand that I'm dating a black woman or a black man. I have to be more... I have to think about what I'm saying before I'm saying it out my mouth. And if you in a relationship with a white person, whether it be male or female, okay, and they use that type of terminology with you, whether in private or not, pillow talking or not, you have to check that shit. Okay? You have to check that shit. Period. Point blank. And if you don't check it, then you're part of the problem if you don't check it.
Let me tell you something, Nisa. If it's vice versa and we see it all straight through, if we come out to say anything, okay, and we could be dating a white man, okay, understand that white man is going to check us right where he's standing and let us know, look, you are making me feel some type of way. It's not cool. Whoop. You understand what I'm saying?
I promise.
So what's the difference?
I know.
There's no difference there. But my whole thing about it is he
that was the only correct
consistently
thing she
says
said.
certain things. And it makes me wonder to myself, what is really his purpose of even being with you? And what is your purpose of being with him?
Hey, Black Girl Magic.
We gotta stay down together and bear a child, and no matter what, that child carries a lot of black in it. Okay, so what are you guys referencing to? Your child has more of the white, and you make the statements of, well, y'all mad at me because my husband is white and I have white privileges, bitch. What like?
I have never made that statement, and also I want to make clear we're going to have this discussion because this is a problem. And you're going to have to take, and please forgive me, we're going to have to take me out of the equation because they just like opened, this is a plethora of things wrong with this 14-minute clip, okay? One thing is that the whole time I've been with my husband, I have never heard my husband say the word nigga, in a, like just on a regular, that was like, are you kidding me? I'm not around him and his boys like that. And I'm definitely not stating that is something that they do. This man is 47 years old. But what you're saying is definitely incorrect. My husband doesn't use that word. I do. He doesn't. Okay? But I'm black. I don't care if you think it's right or wrong. It's my choice to use it. My husband would never refer to me as that. But we're going to go ahead because I really want to hit on these key points.
Dude, she's bringing that shit up from last year.
Because it just shows me.
If she said something like that, okay, word. If she said that, then that only validates what I just said.
No.
Like, it goes with it, right? Because what happens is they pillow talking and she allowing him to talk like that.
Wow.
And then she thinks that because she's with a white man that she's in this privilege when you really just being degraded. You really are. Because you're sitting around letting a white man degrade your culture, degrade you, degrade your ancestors, degrade your bloodline. That's unacceptable. I don't give a fuck how long you've been married to that cracker. I don't give a fuck if you've been married to him 40 years. A white man should never.
Did you hear how she says she don't give a, you know what, how long I've been married to that cracker? This is a non-black woman speaking reckless like this to a black man.
Well, look who's
And another non-black woman is co-signing on it.
Look who's paying all.
If he has, let me just say this: if a white man has the capability of marrying a black woman, because we queens, and if you ever even have the audacity to catch one of them,
I'm mad. I mean, this right here really upsets me. This woman is not black; she is Hispanic. There is no she's black and Hispanic. They're trying to hold on the African descent, you know, pretty much like, you know, like, oh my gosh, these people are tripped. No, you're Dominican, you're Puerto Rican, you're Trinidadian. You are what you are, but what you cannot say, that is, you wouldn't get away with that in real life. And I just don't understand how this is cool.
Your mouth better not even fumble out the word nigga. Okay?
But yours did.
Better not even form the word nigga. But bitch, your feet might be locked the fuck out, fuck around with me. If you can even acquire a black queen, bitch, you can never speak those words to me. Or you got to be under the table.
Let me tell you something though. You see the difference? It's a lot of biracial. And let me put that out there. We're not saying anything about biracial.
You just did. Like, these people contradict themselves. Ignorance should not be overlooked like this and be allowed to continue to infect those that, you know, are looking for something to watch and they tune in, because you tune in, tune out. But what if a 15-year-old like my son was to hear that and then hear her? That's like looking at LaTanya. I can't do it. No, you can't be reckless with your words like that. Period, point blank.
Relationships, because there are a lot of biracial relationships out here. But when your partner is doing something that is going to affect the next, and mind you, it's more or less affecting you because you are that person. And it goes for a black man, black woman, white woman, Chinese, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, Nisa, you supposed to be like, yo, babe, look, what you said, it threw me off. That right there is not acceptable, because the way I felt is like, now you're looking beneath me if you can make that type of statement. Period, point blank. It shouldn't be multiple occasions or you throwing out, you have whatever privileges because of the person that you're with. These are the things that literally make people feel some type of way, because you feel as though you're at a higher position because of who you chose to be with. When that's not the case, we're all in high positions. It's just when we choose to get to that higher position that we need to be in. But it does not make it okay for you to sit there in my face and tell me and insult my intelligence and tell me he did not use the word nigga. He didn't say nigga, he said nigga. Okay, even if he's a white man that feels like he's black, okay, no problem. But even majority, just like as we as black people, certain things we won't say or mention because that's insulting a white person. There's certain words you'll use that can insult a white person, period, point blank. The same way with a black, the same way with a Chinese, the same way with a fucking Spanish. Watch what you say and stop taking defense to it and check your house. Check your household before you want to come out and check anybody else.
I definitely agree, and I don't want to deflect too much because it's a specific conversation, but I do want to come back and in another panel discuss the use of the N-word, because I want me and Nisa to have a deep conversation about
because Nisa is not
Afro-Latino community. And Latina community, but let's not do that tonight because that's not relevant for tonight. And I don't want to deflect from. I want to be specific as to what's going on in this situation, but I do want to have that conversation.
Hold on, no.
We talk open, you know. We are open panel. I believe, guys. Me, and Nisa, like, you know, all three.
That is the worst mix. That's not gonna last long. Now, I can respect what Ghetto Intellect stated to both ladies. Again, now I'm going to drop myself out of the equation after I hit on a couple of key points. That was word justice. Everyone knows who she is from over here. She was the one that has the microphone in front of the lips that I allowed to shadow me for a couple of months. She wanted to break into talk, on, YouTube. We see people all the time. I'm even guilty of it. I like to go on panels and I like to talk. But what I don't do is get up there and talk about things that I have no idea what I'm talking about. So let's first start with the first accusation. Now, you guys know last week, Bullets Gaudy requested, I'm going to drop the link, requested to come on. Well, he popped up on my panel after, I'm not even going to talk about that evil stuff that went down. Just know, we're good over here. Okay, we know what's up. Okay, so it was an epic fail again, which from the hate group, which that woman is a part of, the hate train. Okay, so I'm going to drop this. Now, okay, so she said in the beginning that I was the lady, this Nisa Hispanic woman, stated, and the reason why I'm telling you guys the makeup of what, they are, I'm Black. Nisa is Hispanic. Word Justice is Trinidadian. Okay? Neither are Black. Now, who you choose to sleep with is your own business, because Madiva does not get into people's business. And I don't do that. That's why I have been, able to have I think it's a pretty decent, wholesome relationship with my husband that has been long lasting. Okay. Now, this woman is, in her early 30s, a little bit older than Jazzy. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to say no names. My pardon that. Okay. Now, last year, the first thing is, look, well, we won't go back too far. Okay, so the first thing is, I was alleged to be the woman that went up on that man's platform and cussed everybody out, blah 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 blah. And there was women up there too. Okay, well, what they negated to mention was there was two women that went up there, two Black women that went up there, two of us that have two husbands. And what she failed to say was that that was a slanderous narrative that the channel holder was spreading. And how did it turn from a threat to do something with a picture, which wouldn't have probably never happened, but at the end of the day, it was said to being a pedophile, to being my husband's face, to being me that was cussed out and blah, blah, blah by these Black kings. These are their words, not mine. Okay. And actually, what happened was I went over there. I had a question. Why are you showing mine and my husband's photo? My children's photos. Okay. Hi, daughters of the sea. Welcome to the neighborhood. Why were you showing my children's photos? So when I realized, because I after the troll person addressed me, who was a Caucasian, well, foreigner, shit, just might as well say it. She's a foreigner, white French foreigner, was coming at me. Okay. So of course I cussed her out. Okay. But then I got my mannerism together and I addressed this man who is an alleged, oh my God, predator himself. And I said allegedly. Okay. He was sitting up there slandering us and saying, like, I don't understand how it went from what actually the main topic to and then the title was How to Catch a Predator. And the first name was Madiva, Shady, and it was the other couple. Then they went to go show videos and stuff. So when I went up in there, they were talking about missing children, black missing and exploited children. So I piped down, and some man who I believe to be triple had the balls to call me and Diet a bed wench. And I went off again, as well, Diet went off. I mean, went ham. Okay, so then there was another young man who we now know is a young man who has set the record straight for having been in a relationship with that channel holder's auntie, who told him that this dude molested his own family members. Not one, but two, a boy and a girl. Now you got one woman up here, well, two women up here. Two women, well, three women were up there when I was there. One is mixed. One is a foreigner. If we break down the logistics of it all, who was I addressing? What she said was incorrect. I did not get cussed out. I got cut. A white woman attacked me, and a mixed woman attacked me. Period, point blank. And ignorant black men attacked me. Alleged predator attacked me, and I just nicely stated, I know when I am out, high bend over. I know when I am out of my, depth of knowing what's going on. I did not know this was going on. I just want to know, because for the life of me, I can't figure out why you got my pictures up here. Why is this title here? So I said, you know what? Let me apologize to the panel, even though they were slandering us, because you can't stop people from talking about you. They're going to talk about you, okay? That wasn't the issue. The issue was, why were you, doing that? So, they wanted to play games and pretend like they was talking about the children, saving all the missing black kids. That's what they were acting like they were talking about. So I said my adieus and I left. Now, once I left, they continued to slander me, and I nicely flagged that damn channel down. I sure did. Okay, so they kept slandering. They had my children that were in those photos under the age 18 up there. And I guess it didn't matter because they were half Mexican and half white. I guess that's what it is. Okay. And then they just, on this panel, where Justice wanted to say that it was all Madiva. And then she went to put words in my husband's mouth to say that my husband was this, and this Nisa person wants to say that we're all, you can't, we're black queens. No, you're not. You're Hispanic, and you was saying the word nigga. You're accusing my husband of doing something that he didn't do. And let's go back to that situation that you keep on, that now you want to hold on to. Let's go into word justice, files of word justice. Okay. Let me show y'all what happens when people lie. It blows up in their face. Now, I need to know when Jamie was a racist. When was Jamie displaying pedophilic per Nisa? When was Jamie ever doing this? You guys need to learn how to use the word allegedly. You will end up getting sued, or the worst thing will happen. Like I said, you wouldn't have done that in front of black women looking the way that both of you do. Clearly, you're not black. You're not black, and you're sitting up here saying, nigga. I know it is not something that is favorable, but with slang, yeah. For black people, we say it. Hell, Eminem talks black. But I've never heard him go on and say, yo, what's up, my niggas? I never heard him say that. Neither have I ever heard Jamie say that and say it on a regular basis. Okay? Again, You was there, but you want to play games. But see, I keep all my receipts. My husband apologized for saying sup, nick, like that. He didn't even say it all the way because he has never said it all the way. And I'm not going to get into it. But his friend, and then he apologized to my people that heard it, apologized again on my channel. I was beefing with Health Diet, and they started it back up again. But you know what? That's what happens when you drag. But for what you just did, that was ignorance. It ain't even about that. You want to put pedophilia on my husband. You want to say that we're predators. You want to say that my ancestors should be ashamed of me, that I'm not checking my husband. That's why you don't have a husband. And I bet the other chick don't got one either, because you don't check a man. No, you don't do that. You don't check a man. You have a conversation. You have a conversation with your significant other. Ain't nobody gonna check me. Okay? And for you to say pillow talk, that's ghetto stuff that y'all do. See, I don't need to be with a black man to be validated as a black woman. Because, see, I am the mother of 4 black men. Do you understand? 4. Now, word justice, I got a problem. I don't know what grade you dropped out of, but your social skills are suffering for real. How you gonna try to say vice versa? And it's for me, like what? How do you use the word me? Like you sound like, and I'm straight up a remedial nigga, straight facts. That's what you are. But you're Trinidadian, and I'm sorry, hi Fundi, you don't get the right to slander me by sitting up here and putting these horrible accusations, which you was talking, matter of fact, you know this shit isn't true. It didn't happen. My husband's not a pedophile. My husband's not a predator. Neither is the other husband. And you know that. But you want to talk big and ghetto intellect. How you going to have a conversation with a woman that don't even know who she is? Trinidadian is not black. Hispanics are not black. Now, if you have a Hispanic child with a black man, that child is considered black. I know. I got 2. Shout out to Master Fundi Fee. I have 2. My child that is by my husband that you call cracker, the white man, my son's birth certificate says black. So I got a problem. You didn't use your common sense, or you had like, I don't get it. Like the videos, everything you say online is forever. Is it not? Everything that you say online is forever. And yet you can sit up there and slander me in such a way. And what did I do to you? I'm going to show you guys what she is so upset about right now. And then we're going to go to the video where my husband was confronted, if you will, or someone tried to interject and put words in the mouth of my husband. Now, this isn't something that we should have to deal with. We really shouldn't, but we have to, because everybody can't get up and publicly speak. You need to stay in the chat because you're ignorant. You have no common sense. We all come from different backgrounds. Our communities are different. People actually, like, you're still hung up on biracial relationships, What about same-sex relationships? Oh, I forgot word justice. You don't have no problem with that because you like open your legs up in front of lesbians, right? Oh, yeah. I know you just want to think that you're the shit, but again, you look like your Dr. Spock's daughter, and you should be driving a cab. You need to chill. You are believing that F-ish, that delusional Puerto Rican is telling you. You ain't fucking cute. And you're not black. And you are going to stop using the word like that. So reckless. Especially when you trying to come at me. I know it's part African, but again, if you go up to a Trinidadian in New York City right now, they ain't gonna tell you they black. Okay? Keep it. Let's not. Let's not. Okay? Let's not. And we can agree to disagree. But let's not do that, okay? Ain't gonna work. Because you're gonna tell me, just like what that woman Nisa said, that all Hispanics are just like black people. No, they ain't. Because the Hispanics go to Mexico. Go to Texas, go to Arizona. I guarantee you they don't consider themselves black. And the black folk there don't. Fundi's from Mexico. I mean, from that neck of the woods. She's up there. Do you consider them the Hispanics black? Like, just because you sleep with a black man or you were raised in the ghetto or whatever. Like, woman, like, these people are weird. I don't get it. But we will not. No, we're gonna get this right. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna type in Madiva. Let me see. Let me type in my name.
She's bringing that up.
I know why she's doing it, but I got it. I'm gonna go right to it. Madiva and Khadija. That's it. That was an easy one. Because didn't she come up to me after the Khadija when I was on the world platform?
Oh yeah.
So let's go ahead because we're gonna do this. So we're gonna do this right here because we got this one right here from the T. Right here, it's called Everyone's Beefing. Madiva, Lurker, Jazzy G, Kissaville, Cherry Blossom, Love and Flip Flops. Y'all can go check that out on the T and see what me and my baby said. Okay? Let's see. I never have typed in my name, y'all. Never typed in my name before. But we're going to go ahead and get with it. I can't see the chat. Just a second. It was on World News' platform. Okay. See, this is clout chasing is out of control. Damn, that dude look like an old man. Look at how ZX look old as fuck. Look at that. He even got an old man spread in the front. You see that?
Pin that.
Oh my God. Y'all ever seen that man? He must have been big. He must have been big at one time and done lost all that and lost a lot of weight. Because he got an old man spread in the front of his. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Nothing's in there.
No, I'm sorry. I got to go. I got to get my stuff. I got to get to this. Oh, no. There's a lot of things in me in here. Ooh-wee. Oh, look, that's one of my very first videos. Hold on, guys. We're going to get this. Yes, Lord. So I'm sorry. Again, this ain't about beefing or anything like that. This is about the fake narratives, the false narratives, and how we must call these people out, especially if we want things to change. People are too damn comfortable. They are. Let me see. I got to go to World News. People are too comfortable in what they say. I'm not going to sit up and speak like a man, but Word Justice does speak just like a man that is black. Now, my sons, I have 3 adult sons. One is Puerto Rican and black, and the other 2 are black. Now, make it make sense. Why is it that my sons don't run around here saying nigga? My boys don't do that. My boys would walk away from a woman that would talk like that.
When was that?
I'm trying to get it. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get it. Keep an eye on the chat, dude. Hold on, guys. And shout out to the little, yeah, appreciate that, guys. You guys are awesome. Hold on, let me go back here. I gotta hurry up and get this, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, Trinidadian can be part African all you want to, but at the end of the day, if you was on a basketball court Or let's say if she was in a beauty salon. Yeah. See, they like to claim black, but they ain't black. No, ma'am. I don't care what you stick in your butt at the end of the day. No, ma'am.
Wait,
And
when
you're
was
going to
that?
need to stop. It was in April, sweetie. So that would have been
You sure?
7 months ago. Yes, sweetheart. It would have been 7 months ago. We don't talk like that in my house. Now, when I get over here be clowning, yeah, I clown. But my husband does not say that word. And that's not acceptable. It ain't even about my husband. It's about you non-black women talking to me like that. My son is my daughter. My children don't do it. But I am, let me see. I am going to it. I'm going to show them where
I'm trying to look too.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Gotta go. So it's 8. It was, when was it? April.
It's 3 days. I know that.
Yeah, I got it. It's right up here. I'm going to give it to you. Give it to you. I see myself. I always see it because 7 months ago. And it was exactly 7 months ago. And this is how word justice, someone who I hadn't talked to in months. Like, I'm serious. Like, she would pop in the chat. But I wasn't talking to this girl. And all of a sudden, she comes. I was on World's platform. She comes flying up. And oh boy, it went down. Yeah, here's Diet Melanin Key. Let me see. Which one is it? Damn. Was it one of those 9-hour ones? Hold on. I can find it real quick. Hold on. I'm getting it. Guys. Jamie. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to find it. This was a horrible time. But it was something that we had to go through. And I'm thankful we did. Because it got the snakes out. Sure did. Off and away from me. But we're gonna, this is, people are trying to incite people to come after people to be pedophiles. Like, I will not, even though I do believe that that man did that to his relative, I am still going to use the word allegedly because I don't see it. It is what it is. Okay, so we got to be more mindful to use allegedly because this shit is getting out of hand. But what word justice is not going to do, or that NISA, knowing like, no. You're not going to sit here and call.
Oh yeah, regardless, they're gonna.
No, they're not going to do this. They're not going to do it. No, they should not. They need to be. If anybody need to be checked, it needs to be them. False narratives. It's got to stop.
Well, they're bitch asses.
They're ignorant. Here I am, right here. Here I am. It's ignorance, and it needs to stop. It really does. When was this? April 20th. Okay, no. Did I fall out with? I know.
Miss Mo.
Let me see. Let me see. I was waiting. No, this word justice was. Wow, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this. This is like, hold on, guys. You know what? Maybe I'll just clip it all together. But again, I'm putting a challenge out. Who is that lips right there? No, that's not her. That's oh God, the liar. Look right there. That bitch. Oh yes, right there. Remember, because I needed that clip because she done told 5-6 different stories. Oh my God, these people are sick. Hold on, guys, just bear with me, please. I don't like liars, man. I just can't deal with liars. Like, these people are weird. And this is why I cuss them out. Straight facts. But I'm going to start trying to talk calmly. Because I'm a whole... Look at this one right here. She tried to stop me from saying that we talk. Oh, remember this this one right here, late night. Because I got to go back and get that clip. Somebody going to get in trouble. Liar, pins on fire. Hold on, guys. Okay. But yeah. And again, okay. When was that? Okay, so this was the 20. Damn, that was a lot of days. Okay, so Word Justice approached me on World News' platform. And I hadn't talked to this girl in, oh gosh, like verbally and like forever. Yeah, she was in my whenever because I think I had asked her about her one time in Puerto Rican, which I hate this shit with these. Y'all do what y'all want to do, but don't be trying to fake like y'all real relatives because it looks weird. Because if somebody was with your brother, that's your biological brother, they can't very well be your niece. I'm just saying. People gonna look at that suspect. So when Mediva speaks truth, it is what it is. Y'all get mad. I don't understand that shit. Okay, so is this it? No, this is receipts. Here we go. Okay, so that was the receipts one. Okay, so let me see. When was this? Miss I done channel holders. Was that one? I gotta see what date that was.
What are you trying to find?
I'm trying to find because soon as I fell out, well, I didn't fall out. Soon as I cut that broad off. Hold on, guys. Soon as I cut that broad off, or just walked away, and she was supposed to be observing Ramadan, this would be about it. This is when they came at me. This is when they came at me.
You need to put that right here.
And she even admitted, and now she's gonna lie and say that, like, I don't. The act, those things don't matter. What matters is this. Oh my God, a roach. Where's a roach at, child? Hold on, guys. Where was a roach at?
Can you put that bowl over here?
What bowl, baby? Here. You shouldn't go outside. Hold on. All right, guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Somebody help me with that damn date. When was that date? This is pissing me off because it wasn't that long ago. It feels like it was. Let me see. So I done it, Queen. Okay. Like I was out. Okay, that was just. So it would have been in May. There's IB. Dear, let me see. Okay, so there's his public apology. Okay, being team part. Okay, let me see. What is that? Oh gosh, you know what? I'm not gonna do this, y'all. Because she said it was when I was arguing with the ladies. I remember was because she said it again. Hold on.
That's the last one.
I know. I think so. Hold on, baby. This give me a headache. Here it is. Hold on. Okay, that's that queen. Okay, there I go. Let me see. What time is it? You know, kids were supposed to come over, baby. There's me. Oh, I was mad. Damn, I was mad. Girl, put a smile on your face. Frowning ain't good. Let me see. I'm going to see it right here. Hold on. Yeah, but for real though, I don't know what happened to me. You know, like most of these people come up here, it's just ridiculous. Where's that numbnuts at? Look at that. That's me. Man, I got kicked off of this platform so many times. Oh, God, did I ever. Hold on, guys. I just cussed her ass out, too. I'm not proud of that stuff. I don't like to go back and watch stuff like that because I'm not proud of it. Where is this at? Okay, so if it's not that one, it's the next one. Because she came up there, I was like, what? Damn, how many videos did we do? Anyway, I got to get ready for the kids. Hold on. Guys, I'm sorry. I am trying to find this mess. I personally don't have an issue with anyone using nigga. It's more of a common slang. I got an issue when she's accusing me of being a predator, a racist, and saying that I sold out my people and they cannot. No, I got a problem with it. Especially, yeah, I got a problem with it. But I respect that. Hold
What
on.
about-
I got a problem with it. I sure do. Yes, y'all make sure y'all hit that like. Y'all, I am actually looking. It was so much. It was so much.
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't. You know, it doesn't. Because you know what? You know why it don't matter? Because
so many people
she's
seen
ignorant. And I am gonna, but don't get it twisted, word justice.
I know who's got the clip.
I am going to get the clip together, and you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to show it. And I think that they need to. I know, considering that ZX runs that. Quality ain't what he's looking for, baby doll. That's a fact. Quality is not what they're looking for. And you and that Nisa person are the direct examples of the fact that he would rather have you up there, blah, 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 as a filler and defaming someone who he rivals against, because no one started anything with that weirdo. Okay. So at the end of the day, it is about quality, and that your words are empty. They're nothing. You are speaking on stuff you don't know. You guys, you should be trying to better yourself. Get out of that mentality that you're stuck in. You're trying to be something you are not. You are not black. So I'm going to need you to stop trying to slander me. Okay? And talk about what's going on in my biracial marriage of 17 years. Oh, it'll be 17 years this year, and 20 years together, which we've raised my children along with my Puerto Rican husband and my black husband. See, I didn't have husbands that just ran away.
Really
Hey, goddess effects.
Because
yeah, well, Jamie wants to say something
you
real
really
quick,
don't
guys.
know how ignorant we're
Hey, goddess.
busted
yeah.
and disgusted is. We do.
That's a fact.
And
That's
her
a
little
fact.
crew.
That's a fact.
The whole reason they came to your panel, obviously people can see that. Because every time,
Hey, Bobby.
and she's the what, spokesman, because she what,
Hey,
talks
you wanna
halfway decent to most of them. She's not the spokesman.
No.
No. She is there to defame either me, but mostly my wife, because she has a grudge or hate towards her for whatever fucking reason.
I will be giving y'all those clips. And also, Word Justice was one of the first people to pop up on my panel and say, Jamie's not racist. Right. Oh, you guys have such an amazing rapport for me. Oh, yeah. See, Madiva does not forget anything, and I don't delete anything. And again, I'm going to go through my if anybody want to speak on this, you don't have to agree with me. Again, this live is about non-black people sitting up here doing things like this. And you know what, I'm gonna tell you how, I'm gonna share with you guys how I felt about this, because again, this was not about the accusations or the alleged crimes done by Bullets Gotti. No, this wasn't about the fact that they slandered us over there. Had nothing to do with it. This is all about the two non-black women on a panel accusing me and my husband of being a predator and a racist and having pedophile tendencies. But I think the niece's woman, whatever her name is, the Hispanic, she wants to say pedophilic.
You need to have them come next.
Yeah, so
we don't even have the TV out there.
Yeah, we'll call her and tell her. Just ask her if she couldn't do it next week.
Like Tuesday or
Well, ask her if she can bring them Monday. But you know, she's probably gonna. Well, use my phone. I'm not using my phone, sweetheart. Hold on, guys. I gotta get over. I'm not using my phone, love. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Did I crash? I didn't want YouTube open. Nope, sure didn't. Okay, I do apologize, guys. I thought I crashed. Okay, so there's not a correct answer, human sense. But at the end of the day, they have no right. You know what they did? Pretty much, Word Justice and that Nisa woman sat up there, didn't care about my identity. All they cared about was slandering my name. They did not take in consideration um, my lifestyle, what's going on. All they were doing was sitting up here just trying to fuel the continued hate on YouTube. And if we don't, as good people or bad people, people that speak up or people that hide behind others when they throw rocks and do dirt, okay? If we don't start having the conversation and posing the questions, this woman had the balls to say that, what am I showing the future generations? I've done my part. I'm still doing my part. I'm about to be 50 years old. That lady is 33 years old, I believe. Maybe going on 34. I don't know. I don't care. I promised myself not to have children and be unmarried. I kept that promise. It's not my fault that people, accept and they don't have goals or set goals. I ended up getting sick. So my career, my life, it was halted. I didn't give up. I didn't become a victim of my circumstance just because I was molested when I was a kid. None of that is relevant to what I am doing and what I have done, raising my children and being the woman that I am today. But you listen to these women talking, making excuse after excuse because they want to fit in. Sometimes you just have to be who you are. And what I will not do is have some belligerent, ghetto talking, non-black broads. I said it. Slander my name without a conversation. And trust and believe they're watching. Word Justice is always over here. She's always watching me. Word Justice is not black, and neither is Nieces. The women that was sitting up there trying to make an argument, make an excuse for them using the word nigga, using the word. And mind you, I can speak on this because I have mixed children too.
Common sense.
It is common sense. I have children too. I'm not saying look, regardless of what we want to be, sometimes we can't just be what we want to be. Good morning, baby. We can't be, I know a lot of sisters and brothers that they have a Caucasian mother or Caucasian father. Like how many, my grandchildren, come on now.
Dots popped in. I told her to let.
But they are not. Yeah, ghetto intellect is welcome to have this conversation with me because I want to see how they're going to bring it. Like I said, considering my grandchildren are interracial.
Or not.
Then I have black grandchildren. And I have grandchildren that are still considered black, but their mamas are white. My daughter is half Puerto Rican. My one son's half Puerto Rican. And my one son's half Caucasian, if that's what you want to call it. But on the birth certificate, it all says black. But at the end of the day, you can claim who you want. It's like music. You like rock and roll music. You like country music. Hell, I like a plethora of music. I like all kinds of music. But what I'm not going to do is sit up there and look stupid. I'm not going to be a product of my environment. And that is exactly what those women were sounding like. And that's why even he had to agree to disagree. They were mixing hate and slander with no facts, no proof, okay, with racism. It's gossip, is what it is at the end of the day. It's vile gossip, okay? And it's wrong. I don't treat nobody in here different than I do my husband, my neighbor. I don't care what color you are.
It's so hard to have a decent conversation.
It is. They don't want to.
Halfway tells you.
They don't want to. Because it's always got to be about race and religion.
That group is so wrapped up in defaming you, me, whoever's around us. You know, it's obvious because now they're going after people where I go and hang out and laugh at. And for what? Your point is what?
You still look stupid.
Because you're wanting some get back? Because we didn't want to mess
saying
with you?
Vice versa. It's no get back. It's just
I don't care what color they are.
It is a tough subject, but if they're going to have it, Ghetto Intellect needs to know that he has people up there that have no business being up there with a microphone. They need to be in the audience with a cotton out their ears and into their mouths, insert it in their mouths, because they need to learn that this is not the way. It is a tough subject. It is disgusting. And they get, because they want to talk, you know, you feel like I even do it. I want to talk when I'm, you know, feeling a little buzz from my little wine.
How can you be unbiased or talk about something that you actually know about or just mingle with people when you got so much hate and despise for a particular person or people that you block so they can't come up and defend themselves, they can't come up and respond, they can't type nothing in the forum. So you block them completely, but you let people come up there, defame somebody, and you don't even make them show proof of why you're mad at them or why you're doing it. And it's not just once or twice, it's once or twice a week. You know? And then when you go somewhere else, here they come with their little trolls following you to start shit. And people let them come in and say this, that, and the other. It's like they're chaos demons, man. It's like, and that's why I will continue to blast and clown on your ass.
I just think it's sad. Like, I wasn't mad when I heard it. Again, it's ignorance. But, you know, I do get up, you know, like, I guess the blackness in me, you know, like saying that we, like, you can't put an Asian beside me and because she's right here with me and say, oh, because I was raised in this certain area and that no, you can't do it. Hell, Jamie, baby, tell them about the street you grew up on. Tell them the story, because this is what I mean by a product of your environment. But hold on. Tell them about the street.
You know,
Shady's telling the story.
Where I grew up in Ohio, okay? And the city I grew up in, there was like me, maybe one or two other white kids. And me, I didn't have no sisters and brothers at the time when I was, 8, 10 years old. And I lived on a dead end street, okay? And they called it Tough Street. It was a dead end. I was like the third house from the last house, so there was only one way to the store, the 7-Eleven, to go play video games, or I had to ride across the school field, and I got my ass beat every day, and we didn't see color. We didn't have issues like that, and this was back in the early 80s. We played together. We fought, my friends, I don't know. There was never a color barrier,
Right.
I've been in the military, Army, the Marine Corps. I've been around the world. There's no, I mean, I've seen shit. I've seen a lot of foul, fucked up shit happen because of somebody's color. And a lot of it was due to racist white people. You know, I had a lot of racist people say shit to me because of my friends, you know, Hispanic, black, whatever. And I was just like, I couldn't believe some of the shit they would say.
How many fights did you fight for?
Yeah, I mean, God, you have no idea how many fights I've gotten in because of defending my friends and my two best friends, which are cousins.
Yep.
And I've been best friends with them since fucking kindergarten. We're like blood brothers, you know what I mean? And I've taken.
That's a fact, Bobby, but that's not what we were.
People don't understand, and I get that this is the internet. This is, you don't know who's on the other side of that screen. You know, could have psychological problems or just a hate group or believe in a certain. They just believe in a certain way. They're just set in their ways. They just don't like white people. They don't like Oriental people. What the fuck ever, you know? But you can't just get up and talk on a panel and try to, you know, get to know people or explain a subject when you got hate, despise in your heart. You just don't like somebody that you've never met because somebody else don't like them. And they want you to do this and that to defame them, to get other people not to like them, make up shit on them. I just don't understand. Some people can't walk away, you know, can't leave people alone and then throw a rock and run and cry because they came back at you. I know why this is happening. I know why that word busted and disgusted's up there saying all this shit all the time. It's because of the videos I've made with her face on it. So fucking what? I didn't bring no children in it. I didn't call no police to your house. I didn't come after your family. You know, and now this little group is not going to stop. They've clearly stated that on their videos with the mountain goat. You know, it's just, I don't know if it's jealousy or just straight revenge. I think it's revenge.
Revenge for what? You got to do something to someone.
I don't know.
Them want revenge.
Rejection, because you rejected them.
I
You
didn't
told
reject them. I just walked away. I told them they cussed me out. I cussed them back.
That's
out.
rejection.
That
That's rejection.
I don't understand. I don't do anything to these people.
I can't see it no other way because what are you lying? What are we lying about?
Nothing.
They keep saying you're a liar. You're a liar. What the fuck did you do? Or
right?
Because I didn't hardly talk to him. I mean, shit.
Hell, I never talked to him.
Would call you every day, and I thought we were cool talking about religion and this and that and the other, the world, and then 1 month she's gone, and next month she comes back. Oh, I'm sorry, and it's like okay, back to round two.
Yeah.
And then it's back to backstabbing and all this other bullshit, and it's like some people just don't need to be on the internet. And the only reason I came out and because I had this problem before all this happened when they said, "Oh my God, he said that and he's racist." Well, yeah, I started making videos because what else am I going to do? Get on? I don't like to go live and have people come up and sit and debate and argue because some people are just ignorant, set in their ways, and they're not going to see it no other way. Period. So you want to play? Let's play. You know, they won't stop. So you either got to ignore them or fight fire with fire. Because you don't hardly say nothing about certain people, and they still got something to say. You know, they still
but even with
you're a pedophile in your DMs and
right. But and for that we cut off the comments, because I did.
I screenshot it.
It doesn't bother me, but I know it makes them feel good to know. Oh yeah, she saw that on Thanksgiving Day. Nah, I'll pass. I'm human. But again, I got a problem. I don't care if nobody likes what I'm saying. Now, I wasn't stating that mixed people, you have the right. If you are, your mama black, your daddy white, because the United States says that you're black. It is what it is. Again, it's a product of your environment. If you choose to, sit up there and say use nigger or a nigga or a nicka, whatever. If you want to do that, that's the people that you talk to, and y'all say it on a day-to-day. I couldn't do it every day. I couldn't be around people instead of saying hello. They would say, "What's up?" Nah, I can't do that. Because that's just not the way I was raised.
Had my friend, they used to come around when we lived in Ohio.
Yeah, I've heard your friends say it a lot. Yeah, them, not
us.
you.
That's just how they talk.
Yeah, because they're from Detroit, right?
I call him meathead, onion head.
Yeah, Jamie's always had his own saying, and like when that one day, when he said that, to Dwight, a friend, that I was like, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, but I understand this. I understood, as did my husband, and trust and believe, I made sure that nobody came into my live stream. My husband apologized for however you want to say it was said or however it was spelled, it don't matter. The apology was put out there. And what I got tired of doing was having people bringing it up. And then my husband was to apologize because he ain't going to be nobody's punk. He ain't even mine.
I did it out of respect.
There you go.
Oh shit, this is the internet.
Yeah.
And then, oh shit, they call this the nature boy sector. But in reality, I didn't know there was sectors on the fucking internet on YouTube.
That's exactly what it was too, Bobby. Absolutely.
Sentimental people that act like they live a certain way when they really don't,
Mm-hmm.
Don't be a hypocrite. That's all I'm saying.
Bobby, Jamie, the one friend, they're from Michigan, and Jamie grew up in Ohio. They're from Detroit. Jamie has, oh my gosh, Jamie's, him and his friends, like, as a term of endearment. I hear his friends. They used to, come over. I lived in Ohio for 9 years. So, of course, I experienced his friends saying it. But my husband, he never was one to, run around saying that. And even the women that have, none of them can say that they heard him say anything like that. Past that addressing his one friend that one time, and it wasn't like I said, it wasn't like they was trying to make it, so it doesn't even matter, because that argument is going to go forever, round and round and round. If you like I said, if you think that I'm racist, stay away from me. Period, point blank.
Went from that one time to all the time.
Yeah.
Every day.
And then
now I'm talking to you like that too.
Yeah. It was crazy. Yeah.
Them people need to be shut the fuck down.
Yeah, those women, they don't need a platform. It's rude. And then what about the white women in the sector, man, that don't deserve to be,
that are stirring the shit up.
Yeah, not the ones that are stirring the stuff up, and then we have the ones that are, everybody's not black, man. Everybody in this sector is not black.
Paying people to go
and every black person is not good. So why would you mistreat one for the other? That makes no sense to me. It makes no sense.
We all bleed red.
Yes, we do.
And then on
it makes no sense.
Gonna look at you and be like, okay, Hispanics over here, white people over here.
Oh, I am. Definitely. Yes, ignoring them, yes. But again, when you have a man, like this ghetto intellect person, he does not know me, but I have spoken to him. I don't know him. My family, like I said, my mother just passed, and then the matriarch, it falls to my cousin in Newark, New Jersey. My entire 3 generations are right up there, and we're not in Mississippi, where some of us is still there, but we're in Newark, New Jersey. And this man, I remember him saying he was from Jersey. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then, I'm listening, and I see that other broad up there. She ain't saying shit, didn't unmute nothing. These people, huh?
Tell me where your family's at.
Which one? 57 Stewart.
See if he knows what that is.
My people are, church, everything. My people, this is just disgusting, because I'm like, women that will never know me. I've never talked to on the phone, whatever, but guys, you know, like the shit that happened to Emmett Till, like, no, it ain't that bad, but YouTube, imagine YouTube being a mob, okay? A mob of angry white people, even though they're black people, but just imagine YouTube being an angry white mob and some non-black woman pointed at you and said, yep, skin color the same, and they all look alike. So guess what? It wasn't Mediva, it wasn't Diet, it was Medivet. Okay, you get it? Mediet. You see what I'm saying? They did not care. They didn't care. They didn't care. Okay, and I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that.
They're going to shut YouTube down because people are.
It is not right.
Like games.
You don't care. So, you know, I promise that I am going to use the word allegedly. I will not. And, you know, I'm ashamed. I am ashamed for, even when someone asks me a question, for publicly stating hearsay. I should never have said anything that Sheeby's ever told me. Oh my God, publicly, because my hands are dirty. Okay, when it comes to the slander thing. So again, I don't know if that man's a predator. All I know is that me and mine ain't. Okay, and that man, me and the channel holder over there who was slandering me and my friends. That shit was effed up. Okay, you can't just try to hang us because they white. It doesn't all stick. I'm sorry. But if you want to get into the logistics of it, and that's what this live was about, let's get into the logistics of it. You are not black. You do not, per YouTube etiquetteness in this community, you do not have the right to say nigga. Period. Point blank. Now, watch somebody get mad and say, but Diva said, nah, y'all said that. Remember that if you're non-black, you don't get to say it. Period. Point blank. I mean, screw the songs that you hear.
Their opinion.
You know? I know. Oh, I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. That's a fact. It just gets to me. Yeah, it does. It's sad. You know, but again, like I said, what about the other white people that support us and stuff like that? To hear, like, it would hurt me to hear me being a black woman because of what done happened to me with Khadijah and Mel, to say that all white women are hateful and nasty and they're Karens and Beckys, even though Ms. Mo did what she did. You know what I'm saying? It would be wrong, and I would expect those people to leave because, you know, like how, like that's, it's just not me. But again, the challenge goes out to Ghetto Intellect. I will have everything that I need. I just want to talk to you about that 14 minutes there. That's all it was, 14 minutes and a few seconds.
From what I heard, I think he's a little...
I think it's,
yeah,
he is. He was misinformed. Yeah, he was like, oh, he was like, she didn't say that. And you're right. I didn't say it. It wasn't even me.
Shit gets misconstrued and
yeah.
Understood, and the next thing you know, you got... And a lot of people say, let it go and move on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not what's been going on the last few months.
Yeah.
You know, the hate group, want to continue to do this because
that's a good thing, Melanie. That is a blessing.
In each panel they go on,
it's not a good word, like even for us black folks. It's a word that associates bondage
and spread all this shit. And about 5-10 people are in there hearing it, cheering it on. But there's going to be a couple in there go, well, damn, maybe Shady and Mediva really like that.
How?
They go to another panel and spread it, and then the next thing you know, it's fucking like, wow.
But how? It makes no
just
sense.
Because they're ignorant or they hate. I don't know. Just because they hate.
How many black women felt
wanna
some
know-
type of way when you see because you're like, let's just call it a buck.
I wanna
How
know
many
why.
black women somebody done came in contact with a black woman that knows a black man who is with a white woman? The white woman could be good as gold, but if you feel some type of way about that, you will be like, oh, they taking all our men, blah blah blah. I done heard it even from my own family members when it comes to the white woman. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't take that thought on. I didn't even raise my child with that thought that they were, they only want the basketball players. They only want the football players. I don't think like that. I totally, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then it does. And it ignores
why?
the people that are here, the white people that are here. Our sisters, still our sisters, still our brothers. They're here. And you wonder why there's not that much interaction.
why people think
Because
like
it
that?
sucks to
Because
be like that. You don't want to get, busted out.
some people have been in their home or their city their whole
That's
life
growth
and
fact.
have never ventured out and experienced life.
Yeah.
Cultures different.
That's what I'm thinking. That's because
It
you
has
could
to
hear.
be.
Because
That's
if
why
my
a lot of
life,
people
if my life consisted
thinking-
of going to work, coming home, cooking, cleaning, walking to the store for my black man every day and never getting out and seeing the freaking world and thinking that,
getting your ass beat every
yeah,
day.
and just having
Walk
baby,
down.
that's for any woman. That would make anybody think crazy. No, you need your own experiences or whatever. But to say that, oh my gosh, I just got a problem with that. I just
No,
can't even
keep
wrap
that
my head
thought.
around it.
And imagine that same person that thinks like that because the way they live or have lived, now they get on the internet.
Yeah, I don't have to keep the thought. I know that
with other
people,
that
yeah.
think like that, or make them think like that even worse because they got hate groups. They want to use whatever religion they believe in, or they're racist or whatever. Even white people do it. The Klan members, you got
that's a fact. There's no clean.
Muslim extremists that do it.
That's
terrorist
right.
groups. They get that mentality and they gather other people and break.
There's even Trinidadians that are prejudiced.
Everybody does it. But now you're on the internet, on YouTube, in this sector.
Even Hispanics. Yep.
And they just keep going. I mean, hell.
Take your ass to Texas and try to say that we just like you, brother. No, they be looking at you like, no.
And now you got the Jurassic Sissy. I mean, Little Sweet. I mean, damn, bitch X. He don't even know what the fuck he is. Now he's got these other people.
I know he got old man spread.
He's got these little young people over there.
Y'all, there's a. I was looking up. Oh my god.
Make asses of themselves and say
Oh my god.
Fuck.
He leaned up against that bathroom sink. You can see that Dunlap on his stomach. Oh my god.
Wow.
He must have been big when he was younger. Oh my god.
And they can say whatever. It don't bother me because one, I know you ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, but it ain't about that. It ain't about that. This, like I said, no bashing. It makes no never mind because one, I'll never meet word justice. And it baffles me as to why she has that name, because your words are empty. You just put them together like a conundrum, if you will.
She's been up here talking about everybody.
You don't make no sense.
She's talking about
oh my God.
Well-known people on YouTube.
Yes, I know. It just
That
is
will bury her
crazy.
ass.
You're not safe, in these YouTube streets because people will turn on you. And if there's any part of you out there that can hear me, word justice, please hear this. You're next. They're going to turn on you. You know why? Because they're using you as a filler. Do you understand that? A filler. You ain't ugly. You're just cute enough. You're a filler. You understand? And the ones you rode that horse in on,
You're taking their spot.
You're taking their spotlight. They don't like that. Now, one thing I do know about women like that is they do not play. So, girl, like I said, is jealousy. As soon as the other one's usefulness is done, she'll be replaced, forgotten, and hiding even in my chat up under a name because she'll never be able to show herself. You cannot go burning even digital or bridges on the matrix either. You should have backed a younger horse. That's all I gotta say. You can't build a channel off of roasting. And if you don't know, let me be the one to tell you, the people, the other channel holders, and myself, we're getting tired of the slander. It's real. People have real jobs. They're not on hood. And ain't nothing wrong with being on hood. But you for you women up there running your mouth like that, like you're about something, you got this, you got that. If you gotta tell us what you got, we know you ain't got it. And that's sad.
The room is
the weakest one and the most scariest one.
My grandma always said, you point the finger, you got three of them pointing back. So why
That's a
judge
fact.
somebody?
That is a fact. Yes, we are. We are. That's absolutely right, Melanie. We're going through so
YouTube could be
much.
so much fun.
It used to be fun.
It could be.
Oh, I love that picture,
People can learn
Melanie.
about so much
Girl, I
about
like
each
that.
other,
I like
man.
your hair. Damn, I like that picture. Anyways, we gotta, like people are getting tired. They're tired. They don't want this shit in their chats. They don't want it on their platforms. They don't want to be affiliated with it because at the end of the day, yeah, you can laugh, but how long can you laugh off the same damn joke? No matter how they tell it, you are who you are. Okay? And who you are in your real life is going to show through past the avatars as it has in all of those rejected folks' life. It is what it is.
I want to make a little PSA.
But we're tired. People are tired. And I won't have nothing to do with it. I want to say this real quick. People are tired because when they cut the camera off or the computer off, they got to sit and think. And then the real human being that's not high off of weed or dope is going to ponder to themselves. They're going to be like, oh my God. They're going to look at their teenage kid or their next door neighbor and they're going to be like, oh my God, I wouldn't sit around and let you say that about, this person. People are saying stuff and accusing people of things that could cause them to lose their life. And you just have to stop. I don't want to be affiliated with that. I don't want to be affiliated. I don't want to be that reckless speaking 50-year-old. I just don't. And what was you going to say?
Yeah, we got to. I just want to say real quick to the battery backpack scrubs.
Jamie, why you dress them on your platforms?
But yes. I know what's going on. I know you guys enjoy trying to make certain people look bad. But as far as me, my wife, and who I rock with, if you don't like seeing my videos or your picture or being clowned on, then stop your shit. Because I'll respond when I feel like it. If I want to make videos or cartoons, which I haven't done in a couple months probably, because I don't want to waste my time on certain people and my effort, because it gets boring after a while. I gotta have new shit. So the whole sending me messages, calling me pedo and stuff, that's like, come on, give me something, challenge me. If you don't like it, because I know it bothered you, because when I do, not even an hour later, certain people go and make a video or go live and talk about it. So I know it bothers you. Now, like I stated last year when I was on a World News panel with all this for 3 days, shout out World.
Shout out to World News.
Still always supporting,
Always.
He did that for us, and that was 3 days of hell. And everybody that was there seen. But I remember the last day, and I finally said, enough of this shit. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be like, this ain't me. I want to talk about God and this, that, and the other. I meant all that. I apologize to certain people, and I meant that because the whole beef and fuck shit that got started was based off a couple people and their lies and their.
That's a fact. Good day and peace to you, Queen.
In their reasoning, they had a vendetta. They had a goal. They were mad, jealous, whatever, and we got drug into it, and so be it. Now it's over, and now I like to think we're pretty good friends, because you do meet people and become kind of.
I met some amazing people in this sector.
Connected with them, even though it's online. Talk every day, you laugh, whatever. But if you don't want to be made to look a fool, because it's not like you'll never meet most of these people in real life, so you can't react how you'd like to. Most people, the way I grew up, you scrap, you either talk it out, you scrap, or you play a game of 21 and whoever wins, you let it go and move on. Right. If you don't like them, stay away. You ain't got to see. Hell, now you can, if you're in somebody's panel, you can block them and not even see what they say.
That's the fact. I'm in a lot.
That's another option.
With people that have me blocked, I'm okay with it.
But this childish shit about popping in, saying shit, and other people's on other people's panels, other people's that they're doing and stuff. You come in there or you're attacking them because you're mad at me. What does that accomplish? Nothing. Just makes you look stupid and you gain more enemies. So, hey, by all means. And then just stay away or shut your mouth. Talk about something else. But I know certain people, that's just all, like a lot of people say, if they don't have beef, they have no content. That is
but it's
so true.
Right, but it's impossible to grow a channel.
You can't grow it off beef.
By beefing. You can't make everyone your enemy.
Well, people get tired of hearing the same shit, the same people, the same beef.
Yeah, that's why I play games and do different things. Try to. Anyway.
I respond when I feel like it.
Yeah, me too.
So.
But we got to do better. It's got to start with us. Though.
And if more people would, because I think there's a lot of talent. Like I've said, I sit back and watch people, what they talk about, how they talk. Everybody's got their own certain kind of way they talk, laugh, or roast. I enjoy certain people, they're funny. I'm like, why can't it be a certain kind of way,
Hate for people you would never meet. That is correct.
Right.
Oh my gosh, Goddess Effect. Oh my gosh.
That's my girl.
Look at that. Look. Hate for people you will never meet in life is ignorant.
It don't make sense.
It is. I don't understand how. Yes.
That's like buying a car and you never drive it.
Yes. Fact. You're so funny.
You just buy it to buy it.
Absolutely.
That you see online.
That's right. And I have, one of my OGs that tells me all the time, if it don't make me money, it don't make sense. And, and then I got up one that says, what don't serve you, set it down by the riverside. But hey, crackhead, baby. Hey. But and happy belated Thanksgiving, Goddess Effect. Thank you for that gem. Again, I'm guilty. No clean hands because the response is just as wrong as the accusation and the accusing.
I did at first.
Repeating rumors.
I would
correct?
make videos and respond out of anger.
Yep. I did. Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do.
I hurt a lot of feelings, and I apologize. But now recently, I try to make it comical.
Queen, peace and blessing.
I wish it could be that people could go to any platform they want
You can.
And
You fought for
say,
this
and
country.
people,
Why not?
and but people are ignorant to that. People should be like, look, whatever beefs you got going on, it ain't coming over here, or your ass is gone. If people could come in and go as they please anywhere, why wouldn't a person want as many supporters and subscribers to come, and
It's
watch?
about quality, not quantity,
Right.
baby. I refuse to have
Take that shit
people
outside.
around me that would rather be with people that want to destroy others like me and me. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a part of the problem, just to be popular. Like, I hate hearing my name. I hate hearing people say Madiva.
Right.
I hate it. Shady. I hate it. And you know how I got my name. My children gave me that name on New Year's of 2018. I hate.
And I did Shady Hood Tales because of all the shady shit that goes on.
Well, that was already mine.
Well, the whole aspect of it.
Yeah, I
was
understand.
Like, there's a lot of shady motherfuckers around here.
That's a fact. Yeah,
but you can't go in a store or a club fighting. They tell you take that shit out.
I saw you over in Lady Snoops, but I fell asleep cracking Willie. I tried to say hey to you and asking for all y'all, but I fell asleep. But yeah, this is just it's sad. I hate to, what? And I even made a statement last week because they like to hang people up on things. I made a joke, and I was just saying because I can't hate people I don't know. I just can't. I hate the person who harmed me when I was a little girl. But he got his justice. I mean, hell, I didn't even hate him, because I knew that he was going to be judged by God. And that is okay. I'm sure he's being taken care of right now. He died blind and alone. He got his just desserts. But did I wish that for him? Even being a 5-year-old kid from the age of 5 to 9, that man should have been killed for the things that he did to my sister and I. However, it was not my punishment to give, nor was it my job or was it my issue or burden, I guess, to live my life as a damn victim. I'm not a victim. So like I said, I know what they've done to me. Y'all know what they've done to me. Okay? Period, point blank. You know what they've done to the little community we got. They stick out. We ain't even got to say nothing now.
Right.
So the things that my big sisters, and I say sisters because these women, they are, older than me. They are, they know more than I know. And then even some of the young stars, sometimes you get a message from anybody, and those are the women that I call sisters. I don't do this, and they don't gossip. Yeah, good people are forced to defend themselves. Yes, but then you become a bad person that's what we was just saying. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what happened. We've had people that have jumped on the bandwagon because we stood up and defended ourselves, and they didn't understand it because we did it out of anger without thought. We didn't think about things that we said, like when you've hit your limit, what that limit is. And that if that, that would have never happened if you were in the same room. Not saying that one person is better than the other. You don't know what somebody's skills are. Look at what happened with David and Goliath.
I want to say this about the whole thing with Miss Diet and Italian Biker, I heard what was said. I didn't even get to watch the video because it was taken down. Okay. And I'm not saying that because we're cool now. Okay. Because regardless of what people say about us, I know my wife and I know what we've been through together, what we've done for people, how we are, how we raise our son to be. And I'm the kind of, I'd give you the shirt off my back. I love
literally.
It. I mean, there's homeless people
don't like wearing shirts
here in Florida where we're at that walk around homeless. I give them, if I got money or because I don't carry cash, but I'll stop, give them my sandwich. I gave them my sandwich before. Like, fuck it, I'll get another one. But regardless of what people think, you know, I know what we're about. And the video, like I said, I didn't see it, but what I have seen, because I was told about the video, it was a threat. And well, it shouldn't have been said, but it was. And I know why it was, out of frustration and anger. But what I have seen is a certain person that did a video because out of anger and frustration, and it was, to me, it was just as bad from what I've told.
Man, it was horrible.
And what I've seen, it was horrible.
It was
disrespectful
horrible.
as fuck.
I would never.
But I understand why she did it at the time. Out of frustration and anger, sick of the shit. And whether she got her point across, I don't know. But, I noticed she's changing. She's had her wake-up call, evidently.
Yeah, you got to be careful these names you call these demons, because they will come see you.
Yes, they will.
I do not acknowledge demons. And when you mess with these deities and you say that you're spiritual,
that's taboo,
and you do bad things on the name of your children, on dead people, trust and believe
alone,
it will come back to you. And if y'all didn't see it, people, open up your eyes.
And
I'm telling you.
So what I don't understand is I try to look at shit from outside the box, And,
okay, Latanya.
Because I was always a leader when I was in the military, the Army. I was always a leader, so I had to. People from different parts of the country, and you have to separate being friends at night and work during the day, Like if somebody acts up, your buddy, do some fucking push-ups, you don't talk to me like that, or why'd you do that? Then at night it's, hey, what's up? Let's go get a beer. But my point is, what is so, from what I look at, what that person did,
the act
compared to
the threat,
because she threatened too. Now, and he threatened because he was sick of the shit.
It was one fight,
the harassment, the dude works,
leaving his
I understand all that. But see, other people don't try to look at it like that because of the hate and the spite they have for certain people. How is one better than the fucking other? And nobody talked about it. Nobody was like, oh, you're wrong for that. And oh my God. But let somebody say something. Oh, if you don't stop, I'm going to do this. Absolutely. Oh, my God, they want to pin his ass to the wall. And, that white motherfucker did that. I mean, come on, people.
You can't have selective outrage like that. You just can't.
What would Jesus do? That's my question. What's he thinking right now, looking down on these people, frying each other, saying this, threatening that, doing this, all because you feel a certain way, or you're this religious, you're that racist, or you're this, that. I mean, get the fuck out of here with that. Because, I mean, you want to defame and smash and go after people. It's not going to stop. It's going to be relentless. You're going to.
That is a fact, God. As God has said, no one can dictate how you respond to being attacked.
Right.
That's a fact. And for people to judge is wrong.
So if you want to do shit to certain people to get them off YouTube or take their panel down, okay, then what? And
if that was the case, IB's channel is gone.
Right.
So you win. What the
No, I'm not talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
When people do shit or create rumors, lies, or go after somebody, flag them, whatever, to get rid of them. Okay, if they decide to say, fuck YouTube, I'm out, then what? Because you ain't going to stop. Them kind of people ain't going to stop. They're going to go to the next one.
They're going to go to the next. They're proving that that's what they do.
Because they have an agenda.
Yeah, the agenda is I am miserable, boring, lonely. No one pays attention to me in my real life. Or I wasn't the popular kid and I see these people. They're nice. People like them. Or this woman's hella funny and her guy is crazy.
She's a threat. They got to go.
That's
Let's
exactly.
Go get them.
That is the key right there.
Take their channel
People are looking at others as threats and as competition, and they shouldn't be. YouTube is big enough for everybody.
Right. It's logical.
Yeah.
What is your issue, dude?
That's a fact.
Because I know who's doing it.
And you can't judge someone by how they react to this slander and hate when it comes to responding on a panel. I'm sorry, I found it very hard to sit there and talk to a woman who I know who just Googled black photos and shot them around and say, "Oh, that's Mediva's this or that." You know what I'm saying? Or a woman that wanted to say, "Oh, they're a predator. She's a predator," and didn't even care to, like the way the narrative, their narratives make no sense. When you cannot, it's like they're sitting there with one of those blocks, at the kiddie table, trying to put shapes, circles into triangles. You can't do that.
All because they rock.
Hey, it's so wrong.
That have an issue with other people.
Yeah, it's just wrong.
What kind of person are you to go and do somebody else's bidding?
It is. Yes. Let's talk about that. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about the bidding stuff. Oh, but we have found out.
Going on around here.
Yes,
you guys will be shocked.
Yes. And as soon as we get the receipts, I will say this. It is up black. To the people, man, to my brothers and sisters out there. And even, and I mean this, with the most, with all the sincerity I can get it together. Understand this. If y'all are hung up on the white man running the world, understand who's running our sector of YouTube. And I'm not talking about the presidents of YouTube. I'm talking about the people in the chat that once they're known to be donators, y'all know there's only a few. I'm going to tell you this. Donations should not dictate how a channel should run. Donations should not make one person better than the other person. Because if you have a message that is supposed to get out in the universe, the gods and the goddesses, if you want to say, of the universe wanted you to get to that message to one of their children, shame on you, and your blessing be damned, because you chose to give it to someone that it was not intended to give because you were moved by money. Jamie and I give a lot. And don't get it wrong, we receive too. But we give, when it strikes us, well, if we have it, we do it. Last year, I cannot tell y'all how many people that my husband and I just gave stuff to, money, and they turned around and they say, "Oh, they're easy licks. Let's go ahead and I'm not practicing. I needed money for Christmas, but we're doing Hanukkah now." I literally saw shit like that, and I still gave. I've had people that no, they didn't need it, but they still got it. Because again, what YouTube has done, especially with COVID, it has opened the door for a whole new way of living. You don't need friends outside your door. What? Okay, I gotta go. But you don't need friends outside your door anymore. You just need YouTube. And brings me to my last and final thing that I need to say, or my little topic right here. The people that come and count, "Hey, guess, baby, here's my girl." The people that I come in contact with on YouTube, understand, when you're beefing with people, it's one thing. You might have liked them, like I said, I just simply walked away. Okay. Some people turned on me because they figured that they were closer with the next person, or, I don't know. I don't like putting words in other people's mouths because I don't like words in my mouth. But when I call a person a friend, I kind of really mean that you're my friend. I don't have a difference because, I'm used to moving around every 4 years and meeting my neighbors and becoming close. Some are lifelong friends. Some people are there just for a season. It is what it is. But if I say you're my friend, I call you my friend. If I, talk to you, people get caught up on this verbiage shit. And then when they get mad, they be like, oh, I got real friends. This ain't my real life. Well, damn it, I make money off of YouTube. This is my part-time job. Like if I was working at Burger King, I ain't never worked there before. I always wanted to work at McDonald's. Never did. But I'm just saying, it's something to be mindful of. I'm not on here, to become people's best friends, but what I am on here to do is to link up with those that not so much think like me, but we can have conversation. We can laugh. Like the other day, it was just 3 of us in here playing games. People only come around when it's about fucking beef. Well, I'm tired of dragging my people, and my people is everybody who bleeds red. I could have done many videos slandering the hell out of Bullets Gotti, but I didn't. His karma's coming to him. Well, doing what he did to us, his karma did come to him. I can make videos dragging Global for fucking damn sitting up there with an alleged pedophile. But I didn't. I could sit up here and say that other monster's name and drag her. It's not interesting. It's not going to change nothing. These women got to look at themselves in the mirror every day, just like I do. I'm sick to my stomach that I was cordial and apologized and left that panel for not, for the way that I acted. However, he still got his karma, and I also got to deal with mine. I'm not, like I said, responding is an automatic. As an automatic, when you respond back with anger, your hands are dirty. It never made any sense. I had many people telling me always it never made any sense up until recently. And it's boring. I'm over it. Thanksgiving Day, when that lady stopped whatever she was doing to send me a message up under my video, and then the other one up under my video, I was like, I can't. This is just too much. This is ridiculous. I think that's
about them, though.
Yeah, but and I don't want, like I said, I don't hate these people, but I would never give them another chance to do what they've done to me or anybody next to me. Okay? But if, this is not going to stop anything. But like I said, I'm about to be 50 years old. I don't have time to be going around here. I can't do it. I'm not funny. Diet is funny. She drags. She's funny. That's her bag. That's not my thing. I have my own identity. I'm my own damn person. And I will not be a part of that type shit with slandering people. Not doing it. And then I said that not to say that that's what they're doing, because I know that they're the victims. But the real victims are the people in the chat. The real victims are the people who are subscribed to us. You deserve more than this. Hell, I deserve more than that when I go and support some of my, people that I like. It is what it is. That's the real victims, People are
gonna be shocked.
Yeah. Yeah, but Jamie, don't get his shit is called Shady Hood Tales, okay? The people I communicate with outside of YouTube, I consider friends. That's right. Yeah, like if I that's perfect. Like for me, if I, like right here, if I just talk to you like this right here, yeah, it is what it is. We have a good time. But people I talk to on the outside, or if I sit up there, like even when I'm on IG, if we have conversation pretty much, weekly, daily, whatever. You know who you are. We're in a damn pandemic. This is a new way of life. We got to get a grip. We got to get a grip. We can't be doing this, and everybody can't be your friends. It's okay. It is okay.
Just gotta get rid of the garbage in this.
That's all we got to do. The sick individuals. Because at the end of the day, used to be a bunch of us that was retired, disabled, that was doing this, for our age group. But now everybody is at home and everybody wants to get on a panel and talk. Okay? Everybody. And all I can say about that is we can't be having all that. Not kosher. Because some people are just there as a filler. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, baby. Did you want to say anything else? Because let me go ahead and tell y'all about Ladies Night. So our Ladies Night topic tonight, we'll be doing Ladies Night at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk 5 reasons why you should keep your relationship private. And this is a full ladies only discussion. Hey, full ladies only discussion. So no men's, because we're going to be talking about some serious ear candy. Oh yeah. So again, 5 reasons why you should keep your relationship private, because you don't want everybody, wanting your relational joy, child. Peep that gem I just dropped. You don't need everybody discussing your relational joy. And that even goes for your mom and your daddy sometimes. Because when it goes left and that smoke dies, who's left standing? The likelihood it is not that friend. You know what I'm saying?
Haters, when you do make a video about this, because I'm sure you will, because that's all you're about, I will be with my sickle in the bushes.
My baby's silly. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this going. So yes, so tonight, ladies' night. Oh, we're doing the 5 reasons why you should keep your relationships private. It's a full ladies only panel. And then while doing that, I haven't decided if we're going to do categories or we're going to play outbursts, but we will be playing a board game, well, a Zoom interactive game, but we're going to play it. You'll connect through Zoom and you can move, it's just really fun because some of y'all type faster than me, but we're going to have a good time. I got to hear it go because Jamie wants to get into somebody's chat.
No, there's some good shit.
Yeah, he act like it's Netflix or something. What is that? Oh, this is what I'm telling you. I better stop telling. Oh, guys, y'all go over to check out Tommy Sotomayor. He getting on that project chick. Y'all better stop this damn slander. Stop it, Bobby. You know you my girl. That's my big sister, Bobby. A few of my the elders of the neighborhood with the sense and my young stars. I appreciate my brothers. Bend over, my brothers. They come up in this building, they show their support and love. I appreciate you guys so much. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you will get notification when I go live next. And I cut the comments off. Don't worry about commenting. If you're in the bushes, just give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And if you want to tip to the channel and make it your this channel a great channel, help me with future equipment, what have you, or just want to tip me for a smile like some of you did today. And I want to shout out to you and tell you thank you so much. You guys are greatly appreciated. Okay. And I don't know if my music is going to play, but y'all know what we do over here. It's all about being you, being real and being true, right? So, and y'all heard the copyright. There you go. Boom, boom. This was an open discussion, and it will hopefully it educated someone, on what to do, or at least how Jamie and I feel. Okay. There you go. Be you, be real, be true. Is it playing, baby? I don't think it's playing. I don't know what it is. But let me give y'all the end of the show outro. I'm out. I know you can't hear it. It'll be okay though. Thank you guys. See you tonight at 7. All right, give me a minute. All right, let me cut all this off. Jamie said, get out of there. I'm ready to go. And shout out to Daughters of the Sea. I definitely want to do a show with her one day. Oh, and I will be reaching out to my little sister, Sweet Mom for Life. I want to, we gotta do a little something together, y'all. We're just gonna go business plan. Hopefully we could do something with Goddess and Suge, Uncle Suge, maybe a couple's night game or something fun. I don't know, And here's my little ladies' night thingy. I don't know if y'all can hear it though. Can y'all hear it? I don't know if y'all can hear it. Can y'all hear it? Probably not for tonight. All right, baby. Out, outie. 5,000.
Are you done?
No, not yet. I'm going now.
Just stop the stream.
There I am. Jamie is so nosy. I'm very thankful for YouTube and for the people that I come in contact with. Shout out to Melanie McGee for coming out, showing out, and being a part of the live stream, as well as Bobby. We appreciate you. All of you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Number one, glad you woke up, boo. All right, let me go ahead and close this shit out. Okay? Bye, Crackhead Willie. I love you. Barbie doll. Hey, Barbie. Oh, I can't go without saying hello to you, Barbie, Barbie. Oh, our beautiful Barbie. Oh, y'all peep. Oh, well, I'm going. Barbie's here. I just got to say, hey. Oh, that's the new logo for only when I'm doing StreamYards. Hey, so thank you guys for hanging with the real OG, Madiva and Shady. Okay, we're out.